This is a scary story about a couple who visits the wrong house. So one day a couple is going to do a road trip because they're going to visit his mom because they're going to have dinner. And on the way to the road trip, it starts getting dark out, so they try to find a place to stay. They're looking for hotels, but there's none because it's a small town. So then they see this big house and they decide to knock on the door to see if there's any rooms available. So an old couple answers the door and then they say that it's not a hotel, it's not an Airbnb, but they can stay there and it'll be free of charge because they'll be their guests. Well, the young couple is in a pinch. They have nowhere to stay, so they say, "Of course, we'll stay at your house." And they're really grateful, and they get along really well with the old couple because the old couple is really nice. They're making them tea, they're making them cakes, but eventually it gets really late, so they go to bed. And then they wake up early the next day and they don't say goodbye to the old couple because they have a long road ahead of them. So what they do is they leave money in an envelope and they put it in the front desk where they have like by the front door. So then they go and have breakfast at the next town over. And while they're chatting with the owner of the breakfast spot, he's asking where they stayed at the night before. And that's where they tell them that they stayed at this big house with the old couple. And the owner of the restaurant is saying that that's impossible because that house burned down. And then the people that were in that house, an old couple, yeah, well, they passed away in that fire too. So this young couple is in disbelief. They think that they're playing a prank on them. Like they don't know what's wrong with the owner to be saying something so messed up. But they decide to investigate. They say that they're gonna go and check out the house. So they do just that. So they go look at the house, and then when they get there, there's no house. It's burned to a crisp, and the only thing at the house is the desk where they left the envelope. And the envelope with money is still there. So that just proves what they experienced was real.